$100,000 VC is on the line this week as you vote for your top play of Season 5.
Yo, Jason, did you always know? Did you always know?
The starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At shooting guard, OG Anunoby. And now let's head to the sideline and hear. David Aldridge. DA, what's the latest?
Thank you, Kevin.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. Now look at Memphis's starting group. They've got OG Anunoby. Brandon Ingram's out there with Davis. Then there's John Morant. And it's Williams at the 5. And for Milwaukee, they've got Porzingis. Doncic out there with Thompson. Then it's Anthony. And it's Drummond in at center, locking down the middle. Pass to Thompson. The unmistakable feel of the first day Clark of the NBA regular season. Game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play. When you play with Luke, when he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Ingram outside. Back to Morant. Thompson against Anunoby. Davis up top. Pocket 6. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Knocks it loose. Ingram with it. Now Anthony defending. Here's Anunoby. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Doncic bounce pass. Anthony kicks to Doncic. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to Oklahoma City. Ingram outside. Morant outside. Here's Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game from the perimeter?
Hey, Greg, talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Jaw's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane...
He has 7, and it's Davis missing. The Bucks trail.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Morant passes to Anunoby. And here is Ingram. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shoots it. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
He's real thrilled with those numbers.
And that one falls for Williams.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now. And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons. Showed up in terms of that three-point percentage, top 5 in our league. That is a huge positive for this group.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. Anthony finds Drummond. Now Thompson. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Anthony. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. The Grizzlies pull it in. Anunoby has the open look. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Anunoby's got 10 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And Doncic gets it to go.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Anunoby kicks to Ingram. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Doncic passes to Anthony. Back to Doncic. Makes it off the glass. He's got 6.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Memphis the rebound. Davis finds Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Now here's Thompson. Now Drummond. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Drummond. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Ingram dishes to Davis. He gets that one.
Anthony Davis.
And the Grizzlies lead by 4. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
First free throw is good.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Drummond. Hunter comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Luka Doncic. Second free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Murray for 3. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Thompson kicks to Hunter. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Poole, the pass to Murray. Back to Poole. Now here is Pirtle. The pass to Poole. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Beal against Poole. And Beal kicks to Thompson. To the middle. Beal with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Pass to Isaac. The dish now to Pirtle. To the paint. The kick out to Poole. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now, here's Markkanen. No points in the game yet for him. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Murray's checked in for Thompson. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the score by Memphis. Whiteside kicks to Hunter. Isaac with the steal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Murray the pass to Poole. Now Pirtle. Tries again. That one drops for him. And now an 8-point Grizzly lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Beal, following the score by Jamal Murray. Pass to Whiteside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go? And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
The Bucks making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. The free. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The 3 from Poole. Markkanen pulls it in. Bucks trail by 7. Beal deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Nurkic. Shoots over Poole. Nurkic can't hit. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Hunter. The Grizzlies making the shot. There's Nurkic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the pass to Poole. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Beal. Murray with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Hunter on the wing. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Combination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Memphis out in front, up 11. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Ja Morant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Porzingis has got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now here's Davis over Porzingis. Porzingis with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Floats it up there for Nurkic. And it's out of bounds. And it's Klay Thompson in for Murray. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Morant outside. Down low. Here's Anunoby. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
That's good from Anunoby. And so he hits both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Anthony on the wing. Over Ingram. That one's good. And the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Anthony.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now, here's Anunoby. 12 points for him. Morant with the steal. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Anunoby kicks to Morant. Ingram against Anthony. Davis gets a wide open look. They get it again. Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. The shot by Anthony, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Anthony finds Doncic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8. Morant right side. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Morant's got his first basket. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Inside, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
Hayward outside. At the top of the key, Thompson. Back to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And Morant gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off his shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Bucks trail by 10. Morant with the steal. To the inside, Ingram. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
First free throw is good.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the
other areas as well.
Anunoby kicks to Ingram. Offensive rebound, and he stays with it. Davis finds Morant. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's a second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Bucks trail by 10. Doncic passes to Whiteside. The Bucks working the ball around. And that one's good. Doncic.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Morant kicks to Anunoby.
OG Anunoby taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 10. Outside Anthony. Whiteside tried to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Morant. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Hayward. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 to shoot. Down low. Out to Anthony. The tray. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Isaac. Out to Morant. The shot misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Isaac. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Inside, it's stolen by Anthony. And now running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A different look from Milwaukee. Markkanen, he's checked in for Anthony. Hunter comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Beal subbed in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Grizzlies, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ingram. Murray comes in for OG Anunoby. And Poole subbed in for John Morant. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket from Bradley Beal.
And this is his bread and butter. Get Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Now, here's Isaac. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Vanderbilt inside. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Poole. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring ball, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Free throw good, Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Murray's subbed in for Klay Thompson. And both free throws good for Beal. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Isaac outside. Pass to Murray. Lets a floater go, and it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Hunter against Isaac. Over Hunter. Isaac misses. Bucks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Markkanen. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Markkanen's got his first bucket in this one. Isaac outside. Memphis moving it around. Passes to Vanderbilt. Now here's Poole. By 8. Poole with no one around. And a miss there on the triple.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
There's the pass to Murray. He kicks it to Hunter. There's the triple. Milwaukee the rebound. And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there because it's 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Isaac. Right side Davis. Can they get it? Great D that time from Nurkic.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Murray against Poole. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to just 4 points in the bucket for Murray.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Davis kicks to Murray. Shoots over Beal. Misses off the left iron. Milwaukee has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on this team get open, he'll find them.
Murray against Beal. And that one drops. Beal's got 9.
Perfect soft touch there from Beal. He can be so delicate when needed.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense. We're not able to get stops and get out and running, so not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively and be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, how... And that does it for our halftime show.
Please give a big round.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. So on the floor for Memphis. Brandon Ingram passes to Morant. Takes the 3. Rebound by Anthony. Milwaukee's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Doncic passes to Drummond. An easy 2 points on the layup. Drummond's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Bucks. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Pass to Ingram from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic finds Anthony. Drummond trying to get himself free.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Ingram outside. Thompson against Anunoby. Williams looking over the floor. Clock at 4. Fires, high post. And the shot is long.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Passes it to Doncic. Outside Anthony. Up top Porzingis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now the pass to Williams. Back to Anunoby. Over Thompson. Misses off the right iron.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to Drummond. To the paint. Here's Doncic. So they take the lead. Doncic has got 15 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 6. Here's Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting to easy bucket.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That's good from Anunoby. And Memphis making a change here. Hurdle's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Anunoby. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Doncic passes to Anthony. Pass to Porzingis. Kicks it to Thompson. Passes it to Doncic. Back to Thompson. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 12.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Ingram outside. Back to Morant. The pass to Williams. To the middle. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Morant.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, Milwaukee, great.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Thompson for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Morant kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
And the second free throw, good. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Doncic. Out to Anthony. Second shot opportunity. Grizzlies with the rebound. Fires from the wing. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture, his hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Anthony. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Doncic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Drummond working against Poeltl. Anunoby, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
So it's the Bucks now, following the score by Memphis. A shot by Anthony, nobody around, and he's good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got 15 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Some noise, Milwaukee, for your 4-1-4 crew. Fans, it's time to get loud. Welcome your 4-1-4 crew to the floor.
A different look from Milwaukee. Whiteside's checked in for Porzingis. Bradley Beal comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Doncic. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Vanderbilt's checked in for Perk. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Williams. Murray's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Poole subbed in.
The high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
And that one's good. Drummond.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Poole kicks to Murray. Passes it to Ingram. Back to Murray. And they call an illegal screen here.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Bucks.
Lauri Markkanen.
Bucks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Murray, the pass to Whiteside. It's Beal on the wing. The pass to Drummond. The Grizzlies pull it in. Isaac's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cool, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Isaac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
And both free throws good from Whiteside. Memphis trailing here. Poole kicks to Ingram. Back to Poole. Murray outside. Fires from deep. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Beal. Pass to Whiteside. Shoots over Ingram. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Poole. Ingram with it. There's the 3. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee making a switch. Hunter's checked in. Here's Murray. Outside, Beal. Back to Murray. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Drummond working against Vanderbilt. Drummond passes to Hunter. Bobbed up there for Drummond. 4 on the shot clock. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Milwaukee leading by 4. With the teardrop, up again. It's good on the putback.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. 5 points in the game. Back to Poole. Shot to stop the run. Good work there as it goes. Poole's got 18 points in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Back to Beal. Murray outside. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. The Grizzlies trail by 4. For 3, Murray trains the three-pointer. He has 5.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Poole against Murray. Beal gets a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Poole. 18 points for him. Murray against Beal. Murray kicks to Poole. Over Murray. Milwaukee with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low, here's Hunter. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Ingram. The Grizzlies trail by 4. To the inside, Isaac. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Isaac, really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
Passes to Beal. Back to Murray. Outside, Markkanen. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability. But give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
No good on that one.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Porzingis is checked in for the Bucks. Luka Doncic comes in for Murray. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Grizzlies. And he sinks the second. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Poole against Doncic. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside, Beal. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Markkanen against Ingram. Markkanen passes to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. There's Beal with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies out in front. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Luka Doncic out there with Thompson. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Anthony in at the three slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Klay Thompson. Shooting one shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. And the pass to Poole. Doncic against Morant. Outside, Davis. Over Whiteside. And it's Davis missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Doncic passes to Whiteside. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And he's just always an easy target on the alley-oop. But with Whiteside's size and wingspan, it's just a matter of putting the ball up there where only he can go get it.
Now here's Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Anthony.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Brandon Ingram. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. And so he makes both from the line. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Anthony, the pass to Thompson. Back to Anthony. Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Isaac. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And he's good on the second.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Morant kicks to Poole. Morant dishes to Ingram. Shoots over Doncic. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Porzingis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
A team.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Back to Anunoby. And Poole now, top of the key. Passes it to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Porzingis with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And Memphis making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Now here's Porzingis. Doncic outside. Morant with the steal. Over Doncic. Here's Anunoby. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Anunoby's got 21 in the game.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Doncic passes to Carmelo. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded by Anunoby. Porzingis finds Doncic. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
Kevin? Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
All right, thank you, David. And foul on the shot. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Anunoby. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth. Working on the glass, paid off that time.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Now, here's Anunoby. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Rebound, Milwaukee. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Doncic with it, now guarded by Ingram. Thompson against Anunoby. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Doncic outside. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. Drummond's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Back to Morant. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Thompson in the corner. The three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Morant. For 3, Ingram. The shot. No good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Porzingis with the ball, now guarded by Ingram. To the paint, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
I'll tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rim.
Morant's against Doncic, and the foul called on Porzingis. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Doncic against Morant. Outside Williams. Pass to Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. Ingram with it. Fires the 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Anunoby. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 3 assists now in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anunoby against Thompson. Anunoby passes to Davis. Over Porzingis. The Grizzlies with another miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And Doncic hits it to go.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Ingram. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Thompson passes to Drummond.
Morant, his determination is what allows him to convert. Is what allows him to convert through contact.
Bucks leading by 11. Outside Anthony. The pass to Drummond. Over William. The baseline J off the mark. Porzingis against Anunoby. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Anthony with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Murray's checked in for Memphis. Both free throws good from Anthony. Now here's Murray. Pass to Ingram. Now Anunoby. Over Thompson. And another miss by Memphis. So it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. He kicks it to Doncic. Anthony against Davis. Anthony, the pass to Doncic. Thompson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Pass to Anunoby. Williams with the ball, headed by Porzingis. Ingram against Anthony. Shot from the top of the key. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Doncic, here we go. Misses from close range.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Davis, the pass to Murray. And here is Anunoby. Here is Davis. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anunoby's got 25 points. Here's Anthony. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Passes it to Thompson.
2 minutes.
Back to Doncic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now, here's Anunoby. For the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 16. Here's Doncic. And no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Bucks.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first 2.
And I think it says a lot about them that they were able to salvage this game. When you drop the first 2 against a team, you can often get down on yourself. They overcame that mental roadblock and were impressive in doing so.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Luka Doncic.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
He's off on the first. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, and some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Now here's Murray. Now the pass to McDaniels. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Murray kicks to Beal. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He dishes it to Drummond. Over Murray. Right side trying to break free. And too long on the shot. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 17.
And it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Beal. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.